So these are the soaps I'm using. These are the packs, and then this is the I brought them out from their packs. So now look at these soaps very carefully. This is K Brothers. This is Gold, products of Gold. The same products from Gold. This is the same product from Gold, but different names. Now these soaps, okay, this is our glutathione, this is our kojic sand. Now these soaps, they have some things in common. If you want to choose, like for example, if you don't get these soaps and you want to choose soaps that have at least have the same thing in common, so that you don't go and get soaps that will start reacting with each other. So if you have gone through a natural skincare class, you would know that there are some whitening ingredients that when you add them to your formulation, it whitens the skin, it brightens the skin. Now these powders or these ingredients include alpha-arbutin, kojic acid, glutathione, collagen, and then which other one again? We have some extracts that also whiten, but these four I mentioned now, alpha-arbutin, kojic acid, glutathione, collagen, they all brighten the skin. So now if you look at these soaps, I'm not saying it must be kojic soap you will use, but if you get this exact formulation, it will still be best. But if you don't get these soaps where you are, this is what you do: look for soaps that have things in common. Now I need to get kojic acid in my formulation, I need to get glutathione in my formulation, I need to get collagen in my formulation. What did I do? These soaps are from the same brand, so it might not necessarily be the same brand, but they are from the same brand. Now look at this soap, they all contain kojic acid. This contains glutathione and alpha-arbutin. To cut the long story short, these three soaps contain the same things. They are Philippines formula. They contain the same thing. These three soaps, including this one. So look at it. They contain the same thing, just with slight difference. So now why I'm choosing this soap is because of the content in it, not because of the name. Do you get? So if you want to choose any soap for pro mixing, you look at the content very carefully. Look at the content and know what it's made of. Look at the content of this one: cocos nuclear oil, sodium hydroxide, BHT, milk corn extract, sodium lactate, sodium gluconate, and the rest. I don't know how to pronounce all those other ones, but look at the content. The same thing with this one. So now I need this soap. I wanted to get this soap. This is actually the base of the formulation. This soap whitens a lot. It's very good. So I needed it to come in collagen. I needed the collagen. I needed the papaya. This one is also the papaya. So but all of them contain kojic acid, so I also needed the kojic acid in it. So now I'm adding kojic acid because these soaps contain kojic acid. I'm also adding collagen because this soap contains collagen to help boost the collagen in this one. I'm also adding this glutathione because all these soaps contain glutathione, so I want to also boost the glutathione in it. So I hope you understand the way you choose your soaps. So if you go to the market to choose soaps, you look at the content. They should have similar content. all these things are whitening soaps. They're all whitening soaps, but they contain similar content. There are some products that will react with each other. I don't want to do much talking, but if you want to choose soaps that have similar content. Don't choose soap that you have to start introducing like for example this soap now. These soaps contain vitamin C and E. Let me look at this one. So this, look here, I hope you can see this one. If you look at the, why is this no? If you look at the ingredients on this one, you see coccus nifera, sodium hydroxide, glutathione, hydrolyzed collagen, tocopherol, acetate, fragrance, water. But that's not what I'm showing. Now look here. It has enriching of glutathione and vitamin E plus with collagen. Some vitamins are not friends. The way I've seen vitamin C here, vitamin E here, you make sure, look at this one is now vitamin C. You cannot now introduce vitamin A to these soaps. You cannot introduce a soap that has vitamin A to this formulation. Don't make that mistake. You cannot introduce a soap that has vitamin A to this formulation, which is retinol. I cannot go deep into telling you why, but this is just an example. So if you can get these soaps and make it like this, fine. But if you cannot, this is what you have to look for. Look for a soap that has collagen, kojic acid, glutathione, papaya. How many dimensions? It should be 5. Collagen, glutathione, kojic acid, papaya, alpha-arbutin. So look for a soap that has 5 of these things. It will lighten the person. So now these are, look at the way the soap looks. Now color matters a lot. We are working towards getting a yellowish color. So okay, this is the glutathione soap. This one is this glutathione soap. This one is kojic san. This one is this nano super white. This one is this kojic collagen. Then this one is this one. Then this one is still the same nano super white. So this one is K Brothers, the same thing, K Brothers. So this one now, that's with the soap. I'm done with the soaps. It's with the serums. About these serums I want to add. This one is this one. So this is a corrector serum. It's corrects what is it called, dark knuckles and then fade spots and all. This one is the same thing. You all know this light up serum now. So this one is a dark corrector serum, so but it has lightening abilities. It also contains vitamin C, B carotene, this is beta carotene, and then collagen. So you can see that everything I'm using, it's in line. So even if you don't get these ones, the reason I'm making this video special is even if you don't get these ones, this is crude kenacol. This is an anti-reaction, so I'm going to be adding this anti-reaction to the cream. I'll be adding little just in case there's any reaction, but I know there will be none. But just to be on the safe side, I'm going to add a little from this my crude kenacol to it. So this is all I'll be using for this soap. So now I'll start grating. I'm going to grate this soap to particles. So make sure you sanitize your bowl. I've been waiting for my bowl that is sanitized to dry up. So once it's all dry, I use spraying alcohol. Just spray alcohol in everything you'll be using and allow it to dry. So once it's dried, I will start grating. But for now, let me be grating. I'll start making it, but let me be grating this one now. So I'm going to be adding this if you can't find a shower gel, you can use K Brothers, you can use soap activator. So but I want to use a shower gel to do mine. I've explained a lot already. I'll be adding these serums and then this crude chemical. So this serum, I'm supposed to measure it, but then not everybody have scale, so I'll just be using my spoon. This is 15 ml or 1 tablespoon. This is 15 ml. I'm adding 15 ml to it, so I'm going to just I'm adding the same proportion with this one too. So you can add tablespoon, you can use ml to measure. This is 15 ml. So the same thing with this crude chemical. This is just for reactions to prevent dark knuckles and the rest and the like. So I'm going to be adding the shower gel now. The shower gel is actually, you add enough, like the one that will be enough for the soap making. So like I said, make sure you shake it properly. So I'm going to go ahead and use my hand to mesh this. I'm going to leave this to soak for a while. I'm going to leave it till daybreak. So you can leave yours for 8 hours depending on how patient you can be. So I want it to be very, very smooth. That's a glutathione soap, it's very strong. So I'm going to allow it to soften. This is what it looks like. I just came to check on it now, so I didn't really wait for the next day because I'm not sure I can wait. So I'm going to just go ahead and mix it properly. So I used my hand to mesh it. I'm sorry I didn't show you that part, but I just meshed it properly. So I'm going to use mixer now to mix it very, very well. So this is the finished work. This is my own finished work.